morning everybody and welcome to the GSMs Pride. This week we are heading to Marquette High School's home opener for their football team. We are doing a Lufuse Ford night. We're actually going to get to go on the field. We're going to get to go in the locker rooms and stuff. So check it out.
You ever played football?
No.
Do you like football?
No.
You want to play football?
No.
Great, you can be on our team.
So as some of you probably already know, we have a sponsorship, a pretty heavy sponsorship with Marquette High School in Chesterfield, Missouri. I actually got this sponsorship actually through Patrick Fuse. His aunt works there in the system for the football side, and I've been looking for quite some time trying to find a really good partner with a local community like a school to assist. I've done it with a couple of people. We've kind of dipped our toe in here and there, but I really wanted to get somebody that really believed in the things that we believed in and give them back. And you know, a lot of people assume, I guess, with the car business that we're trying to receive something back. Yes, at the end of the day, we're trying to get visibility, but it's more about giving back. That's more the drive for me. So this time we actually got to go out. They had a Lufuse Ford football game that was sponsored by us. We took 4 cars out there just to showcase which one of them was kind of cool, because their color is green, and we had a green Boss Mustang that you've seen actually on a previous video. So we took that out there, and then I actually got the pleasure of being at the side of the field and also in the locker room when the coach was giving his inspirational speech before, which you can check that out. But it was really good. My son also got to walk out in front of the team with the coach, which was really neat. He was really choked up about that and thought it was a really cool idea. But you know, Marquette has a really good atmosphere. They have a pretty big following. It's kind of a newer school. It's been around for a long time, but I think they've modernized and kind of grown within the community pretty big. And I also believe they're, I think, the second biggest high school, public high school in St. Louis. So they're an up and rising, but they have a pretty good football team there and a football program. But if you ever get to go out there, we actually are all over the place. We've got so many different things that we have up there that's for visibility for Lufuse Ford, and we have a really good partnership with them. But it was such a great atmosphere. And one thing I really want to touch on is the culture that the coach has created at Marquette. Every time I go there, and I'm nobody, you know, I'm just happen to be the person that they spoke to about the sponsorship, but they treat me like a VIP. They really do. You know, the team will come down and shake my hand, shake my wife's hand, shake my kid's hand, and they all do that without really the coach saying so. I guess he told them at one point, but they'll all come down and shake my hand and say thanks for coming. And it just really is a really good community feel with them. So we are getting a lot of good feedback, and it's been a really good partnership.
Hey, you want to play football?
So pre-game was really neat. We got to go there a little early and stand sideline when I guess they're varsity, so they're seniors mainly. The seniors were warming up, and I got to listen to some of the pointers and the coaching on the sidelines, which was kind of a different feel for me, because I've never really been part of any American football situation, so it was different to hear some of their terminology. And then we got to go into the dressing room and listen to, you know, watch. You know, I have to say something. It was very calm. It was very, you know, people praying and kind of just taking their time to focus. And then it got really intense when the coach brought everyone over and then got everyone really intense. So that was a really good thing for me, you know, as a leader, to watch that intensity grow and just their kind of, I guess, their rituals of how they go through it, and they all walk out together. And it was just a really good atmosphere.
You know, I remember growing up being in high school, right? And I played a pretty darn good football program. And I remember seeing in the Post-Dispatch the county schools, right, and the scores. This program's been through some hard times. This program went through some hard times for too long. And now, we've become a hunter. The question is, what are you going to do someone's trying to hunt you down. No lie. I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna look them square in the chest, and I'm gonna tell them, we're ready, Marquette! You wish you were us! You wish you could beat us on offense, on defense! We got this right here. I woke up this morning with a 2-0 mentality, and I hope you did too. Because when you step on that field, it's 48 freaking minutes of hard-nosed football. Because it takes all of this. That's what it takes. They wish they had that. When we go 11 as one, we are unstoppable. Tonight, we freaking fly on defense. We shove it down their throat on offense. And we play Marquette Mustang football! I had a guy freaking stop me on the way in! He said there's a storm coming out in Frank, and I said, we are the storm! Let's go!
So the first half of the game was very, very defensive. Unfortunately, the Mustangs went in down 2-0, I think it was, with a safety. But then I guess I didn't get to go in for the halftime speech, but whatever the coach said at the halftime really fired them on because they came out all guns blazing. They won 14-2, I think it was the final score. Which, yeah, they obviously went back down and scored 2 touchdowns, which was really good. And again, everyone has been great there. They all let us just sit on the sidelines and watch from the sidelines, and it's a really good feel. Also, my daughter's a big cheerleader fan, so she gets to go in and talk to the cheerleaders and hang out with the cheerleaders, and they let her use their pom-poms and show her some things. So it's really good. Again, it's that really good family culture there. Actually, at halftime was really neat. We got to watch their band, which was more like a full presentation. They had drums, they had guitar, they had obviously the normal percussion. It was pretty intense. They had obviously people up on the stands there, directing them, the orchestra, I guess, and it was a really well-oiled machine, I guess, if that's the way you want to look at it.
Let's kick some butt.
We've done a lot of things with Marquette already, and it is really the Fuse philosophy to be part of the community. We've done driver's ed classes. We taught them about buying a car and financing a car in a little bit, and we've got some more coming up. We've also, this is kind of a somber point, but they had a couple of their kids get involved in an accident. A couple of them passed away, and we got involved. We quickly jumped to it and got them candles and stuff for the vigil that they put on, which was kind of the partnerships that we really want, where we can be a resource for these people when they need us. But the whole goal of this is really, again, I look at it from a standpoint, for the business standpoint, is more of a visibility, and know that people know that we're there not just for our gain, but also if we can help the community in any way, shape or form as we can. And these schools, they need our help, they do. Zach is a teacher by trade, and they don't get the support, in my opinion, that they probably need. And a lot of that money that they get to help them grow and get better and be a better school is from outside sources, unfortunately. It's not mainly from that I don't think they get the funding they require from the government specifically. So they have to go out there and try and get that to help those kids be better and the school be better. So I love the idea that we can help with that. We don't really spend that much money directly to them as in cash in hand. It's more supplies and things that they need that we help them out with. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. It was a really good experience for myself and my son and my family. Marquette really treat us excellent. We do a lot for them. We're really about, obviously, as you guys know, about giving back to the community. It was a really nice game. They won, which was cool, but the whole experience was a great one, and now we get to go down there and hang out some more in the future. So as always, up on this side, I'm going to put up another video. Click through that, it really helps me. On this side, subscription page, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Top corner there, blue fuse forward, subscribe to that channel. As always, hit that post notification button, hit that like button, comment, share, do all the things you need to do, and I'll see you all next week.